Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Like I said, part 1, I'm recording this on Friday, like I usually do. I'm recording a little bit early just because I got a busy weekend. Not like a busy weekend, but I just want to get this taken care of and stuff, so. Anyways, and there's a lot of racing this weekend, so. Hope you guys have, this will be posted on Sunday, so hope you guys have a good Memorial weekend. Like it's in part 1 as well. And I know I recorded last week's, before, so I have, like I said, part 1, I got cool set for this wall. But I also have some left over from the trip itself, so we're getting those probably next week. So, anyways, let's crack open the stuff I've opened for this week. Starting up with this first Maestro Pack, right here. I usually don't get these, but there are 2 cards I really wanted from this Maestro set. Then there was a few extras I like too. Ones I just don't care for really. They just dump truck. Just don't really care for that. I really collect that kind of thing. And next up, this thing called a GT Racer. It's okay. I might add it to its collection. We'll see, but this thing's okay looking. It's a cool looking little sports car thing. So that's pretty cool. We'll add that to the collection maybe. It depends on my mood. Next up is a Jeep Gladiator in this fire rescue scheme, which is pretty cool. It's a basic Gladiator, Jeep Gladiator, but this one's still pretty cool. I like the paint job. Rims are okay. These are Maestros, so they're like a lot cheaper than even Hot Wheels, so. But this one's still pretty cool. It's a basic Jeep Gladiator, but still cool to find. Next up, 55 Chevy Bel Air. Oh, it's cool to find one of these. Even in its basic Maestro form, this is still a cool car. Really happy to find this one. So that's cool to add. And the one I added it for is the Maestro Ca Corvette. Not just a basic Corvette, but it's nice to have a Maestro version of this car, so that's kind of cool. It's a pretty cool car to add. Not the best rims, but still pretty cool. Ca Corvette. Not one of my favorite Ca Corvettes in my collection, but this is still pretty cool one to add, so that's cool. Next up is this other Maestro 5-pack. Now this one, most of the cards, pretty much all the cards in here, except for one I really want to add. The one I just don't really care for is this, left foot, whatever, like a Mercury something. It's okay looking, not the best looking vehicle ever, but that's alright. Next up is this, it's like a Ford ambulance vehicle. It's okay looking, not too bad. But that's okay. Not the coolest looking thing ever, but still pretty cool to add. Now this is pretty cool. This is 77 Ford F-150 pickup. Oh, it's cool to find one of these. Little Ford pickup truck, so this one's cool. Basic, but this is still cool one to add. Next up, this is Formula 1 car. Pretty cool to find like an actual Formula 1 card to the collection, even though it's a Maestro. Thought that was pretty cool to find. Has a halo and everything. So that's actually pretty cool. So that's actually kind of cool to find. And last up, the reason I got this one, Lamborghini Tarzo something. Newest, really rare Lamborghini. Hot Wheels is coming out with its version soon, but it's on the Maestro version of it. So I thought I would pick it up. So that's pretty cool. The rims are actually pretty cool looking. This is a pretty cool Lamborghini to find. Has weird echoes, actually. It's actually a pretty cool version of it. Let me fix this camera. There we go. Next up, some basic Hot Wheels, starting with the 2020 Corvette. I was really happy to finally get this. I want a basic Hot Wheel I added to the main collection this week, but really good, cool one to find. Can't go wrong with that. It's your decals, front decals. That's all you really need, but this is a pretty cool Hot Wheels Corvette to add. Definitely not my favorite version of this car, but this is still cool to find. I have a basic Hot Wheels version of it. So that one's cool to find. Glad I add that one to the collection. Next up, from the 54th anniversary set, the 67 Austin minivan. Pretty cool to add new Austin minivan to the collection. I do want to get the rest of the set. This one's the only one I had, so this one's cool to add to the collection. Front grill's pretty cool. This is better than last year's looking one. The orange was not as good. It was pretty awful. This dark purple and pink, I think, is pretty cool though. So this one's pretty cool to add. So yeah, I'm glad I added this one to the collection. That's pretty cool looking. Next up is the Stars and Stripes series. Starting with the Custom 56 Ford pickup. I like this casting. Pretty cool Ford truck. Paint job's pretty cool. The rims are cool. Has a patriotic looking scheme. So this one's pretty cool. Pretty cool to open these up on Memorial Weekend. So that's a cool truck to add. I like that one. Next up is the 1984 Pontiac Firebird. Also from the Stars and Stripes series. Another awesome casting. I like this one a lot. It's a pretty cool paint scheme on it. I love the black with the patriotic looking scheme on it too. Pretty cool casting. Pretty cool Firebird. So I'm glad that this one has a little bird right there too, so that's pretty cool. So that's pretty cool Firebird to add to the collection. Next up is the 1971 Dodge Challenger. I do like this casting a lot, so it's always good to add one of these. It's cool in this patriotic scheme. Like the red shaker hood up there. Front end's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool Challenger all around. It's cool to add. So I'm glad I add this one. Looks pretty cool. So happy to find that one. Next up, 67 Pontiac GTO. Always cool to find one of these. I like this casting a lot. Pretty cool looking. Has that cool looking American flag there with the 76 on it. I always like the front ends of this. I love the gold bottom. Rims are pretty cool. This is a pretty cool looking 67 GTO, so I like this one a lot. So that's really cool to find. The last one from the Stars and Stripes, and I found it this past weekend in New York, is the 65 Ranchero. So that one's good to find. Yeah, I got lucky to find stuff up north because of my aunt, so I was really happy about that. And I was able to complete the set. This one here, just this car right here. So this Ranchero is really cool. I've always liked this casting, and this is a pretty cool paint scheme. Probably my least favorite of all the schemes in the set, but still pretty cool. Of course, I found the other ones before, but I had that complete set now. So that's pretty cool. Next up is the Hot Wheels. I don't even know what this set is, but first I got two of the cars in the set. Starting with the 2020 Koenigsegg Jesco. Pretty cool Koenigsegg. It's like the older version of the Koenigsegg better, but this car is actually grown on me quite a bit. This is a pretty cool one to add to. That wing back there is really cool. Pretty cool paint scheme. Rims are really nice. So this is a great one to add to the collection. I'm really happy to find this one. So that's pretty cool. Next up is the McLaren P1. Always happy to find one of these. The only ones I'm missing from this set now are the 17 Acura NSX, the 71 Porsche 911, and the 2024 Chevy GT500. This one's pretty cool. I always have this McLaren P1. I almost have all of these. There's only a few I'm missing. This one's pretty cool. Not one of my favorites. It's always cool to find one of these to add them to the collection, so that's pretty cool. Next up is this Super Rigs with the that's like bone shaker rig with this off-road bone shaker vehicle. thought it was pretty cool. I rarely get these, but this one I wanted because I love anything Bone Shaker related. So it's pretty cool looking. Can't get it all the way in. This thing does come down, which is cool. The rig itself is pretty cool. It's a Bone Shaker look to it. So that's pretty cool, but the car itself, it's like an off-roader racer, which is really cool. That's what I liked about it, like those off-road reels. So that's really cool. This car is called the Bone Speeder. So this one's a pretty cool casting. I always had a soft spot for this one, so cool to add this to the collection. Really happy about that. And last up, from M2 is the 1969 Pontiac GTO Judge. Really cool to find this. I don't get a lot of M2s, but when I do, I always get excited. I think this one's pretty cool. So yeah, let's head open up real quick. Pretty cool GTO. I love the paint scheme. Those rims are really cool. Front end is awesome. Has rear decos too. I like this M2 version of 69 GTO. So this is a great one to find. So that's all I found this week. Pretty decent little haul. Have a little bit more already found this week, but can't wait to start going hunting again and stuff. So I hope you guys like this video. If you want more videos like this, like, subscribe, and notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys next time.